Salve a tutti amici, ben ritrovati. Io sono Emir Terry e siamo qui su NBA 2K19. Da quanto potete vedere, siamo in finale di NBA. Purtroppo ho perso la partita, avevo deciso la quarta partita contro i Toronto di farvi registrare, ma purtroppo ho perso la registrazione perché la mia PlayStation mi odia. Comunque, Mandò ciancia, siamo in finale contro i Golden State che hanno battuto per un bel 4-1 gli Houston Rocket e andiamo a affrontare sicuramente una delle squadre più forti di sempre. Il quintetto di stelle che sembra essere quasi imbattibile, ma noi ci proveremo con i nostri Bulls. E ora bando le ciance e che la partita abbia inizio. Let's go!
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And the series tonight takes place in Oakland, where it'll be the Warriors going up against the Chicago Bulls. And guys, for the Bulls, here in the finals, and they remain undefeated in this postseason. They're the undisputed favorites at this point. We'll see if they can continue their unbeaten streak. It all comes down to this. Two teams remaining, one Larry O'Brien trophy to give out. Shaq, what do you expect to see out of each club's stars?
Well, one, you got to keep your teammates involved. Definitely got to be unselfish. If that doesn't work, do what you do. When the time calls, take over the game, baby.
Well, sometimes in the NBA Finals, a star can be created. You know, this is when you make your fame. You know, sometimes a role player ends up making the biggest difference, and he is no longer a role player.
Like you did in '94 when you hit 7 threes in game one.
I wasn't counting. I didn't realize.
Kenny hates it when you bring that up.
Yeah, that was. Don't bring up that.
We send you out to Kevin Harlan now as they get ready for the opening tip.
Polishing my ring.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Ed eccoci qui con il nostro nuovo look, pronti ancora una volta a stupire. Stavolta sarà più difficile, come ho detto sono i Golden State contro. È una delle stelle per me più forti insieme a LeBron James di questa epoca, ossia Stephen Curry. Il tiratore da 3 più temibile di sempre, ma ora andiamo in campo.
Game one of the NBA Finals. The Chicago Bulls delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Golden State Warriors. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
The sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. With Brent Bailey and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan and David Aldridge take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Don and Levine are the guard set. Markkanen is the forward, with Lopez in the middle. And it's Terry in at the small forward position. Now here's Terry. Over Durant, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant. Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He hits both from the stripe. And so here is Golden State. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Durant deciding where to go with it. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Dunn dishes to Terry. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And those close-range shots are what you want him taking. They always have a great chance of falling.
Curry with it. Knocked away and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Dunn kicks to Levine. AI in the post, defended by Durant. Shoots from the right block, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Alla is checked in for Durant. And so he hits both. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Curry passes to Cousins. Back to Curry. Deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
And here are the Bulls now. Dunn kicks to Terry. That's short off the rim. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Green finds Iguodala. Back to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. That shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Here's Terry. Cousins pulls it in.
The defensive reaction, it was just immediate on that one.
Sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
Iguodala dishes to Cousins. Hook loose. They kick it out to Green. Thompson in the corner. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at Terry, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Stephen Curry right behind him.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Terry. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. Terry's got 8 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Curry kicks to Iguodala. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Passes it to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Iguodala.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Dunn passes to Lopez. Here's Terry. Lopez, you know what?
The defense was solid there, smothering him close inside, and that's how you want to guard him.
Here's Green. Rebound by the Bulls. Over to the wing. Here's Dunn. Carries it down low.
There's just no way you are stopping Dunn when he's that close to the bucket. A skilled finisher and amazing athlete.
Iguodala with the bucket.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
This is sort of the joust of the NBA where the aggressive player, more often than not, wins out.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Here's Terry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, his offense should come with the warning label, caution, flammable. He's connecting on everything. He looks dumbfounded.
Chicago shooting that fifth attempt at the line in the game. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Jordan Bell's checked in for Green. Jerebko comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jabari Parker comes in for Lauri Markkanen. Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Chris Dunn. Now here's Terry. 11 points in the game. And he banks in the layup. Terry's got 13.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Warriors trail by 8. Curry kicks to Bell. Livingston passes to Bell. The pass to Livingston. And Terry over to help. Shot from free throw range. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Great form on the Livingston jump shot there. He knows he's got the green light in the mid-range.
Pass to Parker. To the left wing. Holiday against Curry. And it's Parker in the corner. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Parker liking to pull the trigger from that spot. That one got off pretty quick.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. His pregame speech wasn't much. He said his players didn't need it. They're pumped up enough as it is. The only thing he told them in kicking off these NBA Finals was, this is what you fought for all year. If you want it, go out and take it. See how they entered the series, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Parker, he's checked in for Chicago. We've got one here for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Cousins. Iguodala comes in for Jordan Bell. Kevin Durant's checked in for Jerebko. And it's Klay Thompson in for Steph Curry. Thompson and Durant, the deadly shooting wing pair. It's small ball with Iguodala and Green down low. And it's Livingston in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Terry. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Markkanen. It's rebounded by Durant.
Listen, you can't design a play any better to get a look that good. Just couldn't knock it down.
The best players know that is going to happen, and you just can't let it get into your head. It's a shot that you want to take.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. 6-point lead. Iguodala with the steal. No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. LaVine wide open. Hands the shot from the wing. LaVine's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
The mindset right now is pretty strong. Superb at staying aggressive and right now stringing some plays together.
Durant with a wide open look. Offline with his 3.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
And it's done in the corner. Back to Terry. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
I really thought he was going to send that shot the other way, but at least he forces the miss.
Well, just good timing on his part. Anytime the shooter has to adjust, the defense wins.
Now here's Terry after the miss from Klay Thompson. And Big Eye throws it down.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And to me, this is why they're winning, guys. Unlikely players stepping up huge against a defense that's really nowhere to be found.
And that's what you want in transition, a high percentage opportunity.
The story is true, and here the defense does a very poor job of matching up.
And Durant gets it to go.
You know, he didn't score the ball much in the first quarter, but he has been really, really solid during the second quarter. I expect a big game from him now.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's been pitching so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Durant against Terry. 5 to shoot. Shot, high post. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Warriors trail by 10. Inside, here's Green. It's deflected.
This just doesn't seem to be his night, or his team's for that matter either. And they got to pull it together here quick, or it's going to be lights out.
Yes, that goes in.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
Now here's Iguodala. Here's Durant. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Durant's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
Terry looking over the floor. Kicks it to Levine. Back to Terry. Over Iguodala. Poked away. Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Thompson finds Livingston. Some nice passing by Golden State. And that one's good. Durant.
How quick was that trigger there? Durant gets it off so fast. There's not much you can do with where he shoots it from.
Dunn passes to Lopez. On the wing tip. Good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Now, he's a heady player. He knows how to get himself going and giving his team a real advantage right now on the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
It really is, and every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston.
And this is why defensively you can't afford to let Levine get to the rim. Too much explosiveness.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Feeds to Thompson. Over Holiday. And with that, the Chicago lead is put down now to just 9 in the basket from Klay Thompson.
One of the better shots in his arsenal. Someone has to rotate.
Levine and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
Curry kicks to Green. On the wing, Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And the Warriors with some changes. Jordan Bell's checked in for Green. And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their feet.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, Draymond, at times in that first half, they got it going in transition. Why were they able to beat you defensively?
I don't think it was so much defensively, it was offensively. You know, we turned the ball over, and you can't defend that. You know, when they get out running, their guards are going to get loose. So we just got to stop turning the ball over offensively, and that'll help our defensive turn.
Yeah, your coach calls them plays of insanity, Draymond, so we'll see if you can adjust that in the second half. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Really an incredible game from AI.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really value each possession.
Efficient so far with the shots that he's taken. His contributions have been fantastic.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Bulls. Markkanen is the 4, with Lopez in the middle. Dunn and Levine are the guard set. And it's Terry in at the 3. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against the Raptors put on a show. He finished with 36 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks for checking in, DA. He was phenomenal for them in that game. It was fun to watch.
And not just fun for us, but it had to be fun for him as well. Everything was working, and he just seemed to enjoy and embrace every minute of it.
And I love having fun, but fun comes at a cost, and that cost is work and effort. So let's not get too far away from that tonight. He was a workhorse in this one.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
Dunn attacking. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And one area of concern for Dunn, hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls. And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Curry against Dunn. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been put down now to just 11 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Here's Terry. Levine finds Terry. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Terry's got 24. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's Durant on the wing. Terry covering. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Over Levine. That one wide left.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Cousins has got 6 rebounds in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Green kicks to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 14 points for Steph Curry.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Well, you look at Dunn, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, AI. He has the edge there.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. I love boys.
Lopez against Cousins. And the lead is down inside single digits.
I like to watch when DeMarcus Cousins outworks any defender. He finds ways to score. Even with the aggressive defense surrounding him, he'll find a gap.
Terrible. And that one is off. Great D that time from Durant. Here's Cousins. Pass to Curry. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. With the shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Terry off the drive. Levine, good. Levine's got 11 points.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
That is good. And the Bulls lead has come back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Thompson.
Clay can be a matchup problem at the two-guard spot with that kind of size. He can score over the top of defenders on the interior.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And he's probably looking at some matchups on the floor he'd like to take advantage of.
I'm interested in what he's seeing and then what kind of play they run coming out of this timeout.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala is checked in. Bulls also changing it up. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jabari Parker comes in for Markkanen. And it's Denzel Valentine in for Chris Dunn. Terry against Iguodala. Portis finds Terry. Count that one. Terry's got 26. Now here's Thompson. 7 points in the game. Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. It's Curry outside. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago leading by 10. Parker outside. Kicks it to Terry. It's a nice ball movement here by Chicago. Durant dishes to Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Iguodala. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson for the triple. Terry grabs the board. Terry's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Levine. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Curry wide open. And again, no good by Golden State.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Iguodala against Terry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Bell is checked in for Golden State. Chicago also making some changes. Carter comes in for AI. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Zach LaVine. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Bell is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Holiday is right there. Holiday's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Bulls.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And this has been relentless from KD here tonight. The defense has tried to adjust not once but several times, and nothing worked.
To the inside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Draymond Green is checked in for Jordan Bell. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Chicago. Warriors trail by 5. Curry kicks to Green. Durant up top. Over Terry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
And the Bulls making a change here. Lopez is checked in.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now the pass to Dunn. Terry outside. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pocket 6. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm.
It's Curry outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Terry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Parker left side. He tries for 3. Shot by Terry, no good. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson right side. A 3 off the mark. Dunn passes the 2. Over to the left wing. Over Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Terry against Thompson. Dunn left side. Back to Terry. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. And it's Thompson with the jam.
We all know that Klay Thompson's a great scorer, and we should talk more about his defense, so we will here. Intelligent and uses his length that time.
And it's Terry off the drive, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Unloads from 13. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Klay Thompson.
Yeah, certainly an attitude change at halftime after sort of wandering around in the first. He's kicked it into gear here for the second frame.
Chicago calls timeout. Leans check in for Parker. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Back to Terry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Terry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Warriors trail by 3. Curry finds Cousins. Curry against Dunn. Outside Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
And it's Terry off the drive. Markkanen passes to Terry. Kick out to Levine. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Commending the unselfish play there. What vision on that pass.
Curry way outside, and they're unable to get the time basket there. Pass to Dunn, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Here's Levine. On the wing, Terry. Back to Levine. Kicks it to Terry. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Green. Down low, Thompson. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've had assists now on their last 3 minutes.
Dunn dishes to Lopez. He kicks it to Terry. Back to Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant. That free throw good from Lopez. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 7. Green taking his time here. Pass to Curry. A 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. the pass to Terry. That's good. It's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, he's got a baton in the right hand as he's orchestrating what's going on. A maestro, if you will.
Poked loose and stolen by Dunn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Have to admire how Dunn draws these fouls. Just a master at fooling whoever is on.
Good on both. Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Knocked loose. The Bulls leading by 12. Terry, that's a 2. Right on the bucket. Terry's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Still attacking, building on this lead, coming down the stretch.
Well, tonight his pinpoint accuracy has been impressive.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
But they're just on the wrong end right now with a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
On the wing, Terry. Levine kicks to Lopez. Nice shot by Terry. Terry's got 38 points.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Thompson. And again, unable to change momentum here. On the wing, Levine shoots it up. That one doesn't go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The feed to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Dunn kicks to Markkanen. Close. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. Good on the second. The Warriors trail by 15.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game 1 in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Bulls.
They simply ran them off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for AI.
And he was remarkable. Absolutely destroyed the opposition. Any matchup he had tonight, it felt like he was going to dominate.
Curry against Dunn. And no good. Trying to use the glass. On the wing, Terry. Defended by Durant. Here's Dunn. Terry trying to get open. Dunn misses.
The defensive reaction time, it was just immediate on that one.
And sometimes the most important part of that is the angle that the defender chooses. That time, he chose wisely.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Levine finds Terry. Shot clock at 6. Over Durant. Shot by Terry, no good. Now Curry. To to the paint. Out to Thompson. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, now that you've had some experience being in these NBA Finals, what's it like being here?
Oh man, it's been a crazy experience, DA. Now I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. After all that we've been through to get here, after all the work we put in, I mean, it almost doesn't seem real, but now that we are here, we've never been closer as a team.
Yeah, I think you can see the finish line now, and focus is the key. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you next time.
Bene, la prima partita sembrava difficile all'inizio, infatti eravamo arrivati a un margine di massimo di 3 punti, davvero pochi per Golden State e tutti dietro a 3 Chelsea. Per fortuna poi si sono un po' rotti gli equilibri. Durant aveva commesso il quinto fallo, quindi in caso di sesto fallo sarebbe stato espulso dalla partita, e quindi siamo riusciti a vincere con un buon margine. Beh, penso che questo primo video delle finali possiamo concludere qui. Vi invito a lasciare mi piace, iscrivervi al canale, attivare la campanellina se volete sempre essere avvertiti delle uscite dei prossimi video, seguirmi sui social e al prossimo episodio. Passo e chiudo. Ciao a tutti amici, ben ritrovati. Io sono Emir Terry e siamo qui su NBA 2K19. Da quanto potete vedere siamo in finale di NBA.